everyone, back by popular demand. It is I, Megan. The popular demand may or may not have been about 3 people, but they have won me over, my audience, and I have come back to YouTube. Why did I leave? Well, I was having a little bit of trouble with the term vegan because of the backlash that happened after a couple YouTubers had come out and said that they weren't completely vegan because they ate like a candy bar on the weekend or something that wasn't vegan, or they had to incorporate certain things into their diet because they didn't feel like they were getting enough nutrition. Whatever it was, they got a lot of scrutiny because of, coming out about that. A lot of the vegan community was telling them they were being paid by animal product people or something. I don't know. It just was too much. I just am never wanting to be a part of something where people are being put down because they're not doing it the way other people think they should. And especially from vegans, because I feel like people give us such a hard time because we eat the way we do. And like, sometimes it's like people get so upset, it's almost like they're offended that we like eat the way we do, And so I'm just like, why would you want to put that on other people because they're not doing vegan the way that you think they should be doing it? And, people are going to say whatever they want, but that's how I was feeling. And also, it was a little personal for me too, because I was just like, well, what if people are looking at my YouTube and they're like, this is faux fur, by the way, so don't get crazy. But like I have leather seats in my car. I have a leather couch. It's like, am I going to get, scrutinized because I have things that are leather that were leather before I was vegan? I don't know. So it was something I was struggling with. But there were people that I had met over the past few months where, I was moving out of my boyfriend's, moving into my new place. I was going to weddings and holidays and all these things and just kind of thinking over, my decision about YouTube and everything. And when I was thinking about it, I was just kind of like, you've been doing this for almost 3 years. So you need to make a decision on basically if you want to continue or not. And there were a few people that influenced me on the way. There was this first person in Whole Foods. He was this cute little old man, and I just love little old men. They're so cute. And he was vegan. It was so crazy. I was getting a vegan sandwich and he was like, I've been vegan since I can remember, and it was like the best decision I ever made and all this stuff. And I know it sounds crazy. It sounds like somebody just popped up out of nowhere in Whole Foods and was like, be vegan like me. I'm 60 something years old and I'm wise and do it, It could have happened that way. I don't know. Maybe I was like a little delirious that day, but I'm pretty sure he was real. And yeah, he told me to keep on being vegan. So that was rad. And it was actually during a time where I was like contemplating like if I was going to have to incorporate something in, because I had seen so many people having to do that. And then a second person was not really kept me going, but kind of introduced a new factor into the fact that I was vegan that I thought was really cool, which was about my body. And me and my boyfriend went to a spa back in, I think it was for Valentine's Day, so probably February. And the masseuse, she was very taken with my body, and she was just like, you don't hold any tension, you feel really good to massage. Are you, do you watch your diet or something? Or what's going on with the way you're eating? And I was like, well, I'm vegan. I don't know if that plays a factor. And she was like, and she just lit up. And then it actually started a very unfortunate series of events because I ended up staying there with her for like 20 minutes and she gave me these emails and, YouTube channels and everything she wanted me to follow, books to read, podcasts, all this thing. It was so funny because my boyfriend was like, alright, let's go to the hot tub, and I was just like looking at all the vegan stuff. It was just crazy. But yeah, and she had told me she was vegan and she really recognized the difference between the bodies of people that were vegan and people that weren't. I thought that was so cool. I was like, hell yeah, let's all be vegan. And yeah, it was really cool. I mean, I'd heard stuff about body tension before and how that can factor in with eating certain things, and it was really cool to see that it was like actually a thing. Unless she was just trying to be like really nice or something, but it seemed real. I don't know, same situation. So anyways, third person was more of just like a nice vegan, and that really was like meant a lot to me because of like the negativity that I had been witnessing. And he was a manager of a pizza place, and he basically just made me a vegan pizza. That was really all he did. He didn't do anything really too special, but it was just the fact that I was in like the middle of nowhere, Arkansas, and we had to eat somewhere, and we had been drinking during the day and, you know, in casinos and stuff, and I was just like, I just want real food. And this guy made me a vegan pizza, and he was just like, I'm vegan, I'm like you, I understand how hard it is in these type of places in the South to go and try to get vegan food, and everybody looks at you like you're crazy. And that meant a lot because it was a trip where I just really needed some food at that moment, and it was really cool. So now we have the negativity I did not like, the positivity I obviously liked, and a decision I had to make. So the final factor of making my decision was that I was going to get a nutrition panel test. And this is where the proof comes in, because we have it on the laptop. And I can go through it with you and kind of show you everything that I had done. So new test results, view results, patient portal, put in my info. Alright. And yeah, so here is my medical history for your entertainment. So view results. So I got a CBC done. Obviously you can already see that all the labs are normal. Yay. So the MCH is hemoglobin. That is basically how much oxygen is being brought to your blood through this protein. And I'm 0.1 high in it, but the nurse said that was not a big deal. She was like, there are a lot of people that are a little high in hemoglobin, and I was like 0.1, so it's not a big deal. It's really cool. All my numbers you can see here are kind of an average. And then with the CMP, you'll probably recognize a little bit more of the terms, because obviously at the top you can see total protein, which I'm also in the middle of an average, and the sodium, potassium, chloride, calcium, you know, you can kind of just see all these terms and really know that I am completely normal in all of them. And the last test I had done was the TSH, and that was also completely normal. So yeah. I was so happy, guys. I was so happy because, you know, you think about, I've been doing this for 3 years. Like, think about if I got these test results back and it was like, you are completely deficient in everything. Like, that would be really bad. And I would definitely want to not be vegan anymore. I would want to, like, if I'm doing this for health reasons, then I definitely would want to incorporate other things into my diet for health reasons if I had to. So there's my proof. I am completely vegan, do not eat anything else, food-wise, plant-based food-wise, and I have a completely balanced nutrition. So that's so exciting. This was the final straw in kind of like bringing my YouTube channel back, because at least in my opinion, the like lifestyle of eating plant-based is worth promoting. And yeah, so I just kind of want to still, like, I have, when we went to New Orleans, I recorded that, and we went to a lot of vegan places out there. And in Vegas, I'm so excited, we're going on Friday, and my boyfriend's sister is going to take me to a vegan place over there. So yeah, and I just kind of want to record things, you know, because later in life you can look back with your family and be like, this is how I live my life. And yeah, so I'm super excited. And if you would like to follow my channel and you don't already, please subscribe And if you want to comment on this, like if you have any thoughts about anything that I've covered, please do, and like it if you liked it. And yeah, I'm so excited to get back at it and post my videos. So yeah, I'll see y'all very, very soon. Thank you. Bye guys.